I had a lovely conversation with Kim Caldwell this summer during Travel Ball. 2 programs, 2 levels, 1 system, and this month,
everything starts.
Welcome to 3 over 2 Hoops. I'm Coach Jessica Deliba.
I'm Coach Bob Belf, and we would like to introduce you to the system.
Whoa! Welcome back to 3 over 2 Hoops. My name's Coach Jessica Deliba.
I'm Coach Belf. And I certainly think my suntan looks great after that summertime.
I'm definitely much less pale now myself.
Get the gym neon tan going.
Yes, refreshed and ready to go.
How you doing, Coach?
Great, now that I'm back in America.
I think that's really what we're talking to talk about here is that we are back. We are not really doing a specific today. We're just going to talk about where we're headed and what we're looking to do in the future. Because we were very surprised and pleased with how our season 1 went. We also need to tie up what's going to happen because this year Coach Jess is not coaching high school again.
Thank God. Sorry.
Glad she said that. And so we want to tie that ribbon, and then she will be with us full time this year, so we can focus on one team rather than 2. But it was you want to tie up Groves quickly without making an episode out of that?
No, I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to being with the college girls and seeing if we can have the same success here at the JUCO level running the system. I think, it was a nice, fun experiment at the high school level. It clearly worked at the high school level. I mean, at Groves, we 3rd district championship in school history, pretty much set every school record there was for points in a game. We hit 106 points, 13 threes made by one player, Harlem Simpson. I think we broke the school record for team threes. I believe we were at 19 or 18. I should double check that. But broke a bunch of MHSA records. Some of them have been inputted into the system online. So let's do it now at the JUCO level. I'm ready to go, Coach.
Well, just the ability to have somebody there to double everything we're trying to do is going to be kind of fun. So I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about the team we have going forward this year as well. We'll talk about that down the road. I think our focus in season 2 is to expand what we attempted to do in season 1. And to be honest, when we started season 1, I don't know if there was really a game plan. I think some of it was we just wanted to teach. We just wanted to go through how and what it was. But now it leaves us an opportunity to make this bigger and not just you and I.
Yeah.
It's now a bunch of people.
Yeah, and we want to get you guys involved more. I think we have some fun plans for guests.
Absolutely.
We are looking to restart our email list. I heard Coach Belf used to have a very
extensive.
Yes.
We had over almost 500 people on that list originally, and then they canceled the list.
Really?
I don't remember if we were with Google or whatever, they canceled it. So we've never picked that up, so it's time to do that.
That's a great point. Wait, so you had 500 people, but we only have 53 subscribers as of right now. Yeah. So that means some of you guys are watching because there's more than 53 views on our videos. So that means you guys got to like and subscribe here to get our numbers up a little bit.
But at the same time, we want to have more conversation with those people. We want to get more involved so we can answer questions or let our guests answer some questions. Yeah. So there's some people that have already agreed to come on. And I think we'll retread some of the people that were on the original list when we started this 15, 20 years ago. Whenever we started our original list, it was Coach A and I did that early 2000s, actually.
Oh, wow.
So it was a long time ago. So there's some people there that I'd like to have a second conversation with now that they've retired or they're moved on to something else. So that could be kind of fun. So we'll see what we can do with that. There are people that have attempted this at different levels. I know there's a gentleman in North Carolina that I want to talk to that is running this at junior high. So I'm just kind of curious as to where his adjustments are and what he's looking to do. Because obviously everything we do at the college level is not going to always fit the high school level. You and I have had already conversations. There are plenty more to have based on that. Or when you go down the levels.
And if I could add as well, I did partially try to run it with my travel team for 5 minutes. We ran it, and then we stopped running it because we had some injuries, didn't have quite the numbers. But then the funny part was the girls at the end of the season were begging to run it and to press. And I'm like, I thought we were going to stick traditional and walk it up and set it up. And
there's certainly a gap between the people that are in it and run it and like it to where the people that are in the stands or watching it hate it. It's incredible, yet they never ask their kids if they enjoy what they're doing.
Right.
But it's funny. There are plenty of people that do enjoy it when they're watching, but there's plenty more that don't. But that's also something else. Maybe that's just, how do we bridge that a little bit? What do we do? I remember last year I asked your assistant if I should have a parent meeting, and she goes, absolutely not. I'm like, well, it seemed to me like that was kind of logical to kind of teach them what we're doing, but, So anyway, what else do you see where we're headed with this?
I mean, I definitely think some ideas I had was to also bring on some other players as well that maybe were running it and then now they went back to playing traditional. I think that would be definitely an interesting feedback from those players.
I think that'd be great, actually, to hear what they have to say after they do a couple things.
Yeah, and I will say we definitely keep a lookout on what University of Tennessee is going to be doing this season. I had a lovely conversation with Kim Caldwell this summer during travel ball. She was watching one of the games there at Nike Nationals, and I went up to her, started asking her some system questions, and as far as I know, they're going to be running it. So, hey, Kim, if you're watching, we would love to have you on as well. Just if
she would be
anyone
a very
wants to reach out to her.
Interesting guest, would she not?
Yeah.
Because last year they bailed on it, and when we went to the NCAA tournament game to go watch them run it, we didn't see it.
No,
we didn't see it.
But they got a new roster, so that's going to be exciting to follow this season.
An entirely new roster.
Yes.
There's Division I basketball in itself right there with the transfer portal. You're going to take your entire roster going. That's just amazing.
She even had a coaching change too, right?
Yeah, lost
New
assistants.
Assistant. Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to watch what they do. And you're in a high profile situation already, at Tennessee. So you're under the microscope all the time there.
For sure.
So that could be very interesting. So I like your thought, though, of getting some people that have left this, let's say somebody who played it with us, who went on to play someplace else and what they think. Or, that could be good. We did get a hold of a couple high school kids last year that were on your team. That was a really nice interview, but I would love to hear somebody's viewpoint who played against you. That could be interesting.
I have a couple players in mind. We could
players and maybe a coach even, but I think that would be intriguing to just how they dealt with you, what their scope was, and how they viewed what you were trying to do.
And I think even for the viewers would be interesting what they tried to do against us. I think that would be a great now I feel like they would be free to talk with us because I'm not coaching at the high school level now, so you don't gotta keep your secrets to try to beat us.
There are plenty of coaches in your league that are glad you're gone. I'll tell you that much. No question. Most coaches really, they know they have to play against you. They don't have a choice because they play you twice, but they don't like it. They just dread it. Yeah. So I think it's becoming interesting what we can do here because there's numerous possibilities. We have specifically tried to talk about the overall scheme of what we're doing, why we're doing certain things, without getting too muddled up in the X's and O's. It's not that we're opposed to doing that, but I just think sometimes the why and the understanding is just as important, and how it fits you is a little more personal. Like I get people asking me all the time, how do you drill for that, or what drills do you use? And I've always kind of looked at it like, take the drills you already use and just adapt them to the way you want to play. Mm-hmm. Finish with the 3, and at the end of the drill, do all the stuff and just spread, or however you want to do it. But everything you're doing is still pertinent.
Right.
It's just that, it's not like we're doing spectacular, oh, wow, we never thought of that.
But I think that's something that you guys can help us out with, because if there are specifics, like we did get a few emails, and I apologize to those that I missed the emails. I wasn't checking the email as often as
That's because you spent all summer in France.
and Poland. But if you guys have something, especially now, we are before the seasons are starting, right? Mostly everybody starts up in November, October, November. Like, let us know, and we can kind of get some stuff going. Of course, we will ramp up our episodes now. It's going to be season 2 now. If you check back, I switched over all the episode. It was season 1, episode 2, for example. So now it'll be season 2.
We did 15 episodes, correct?
Yes.
All right, we're going to break that number this year without a doubt, because now that you're here all the time, it'd be easier to do them.
I can tell he's excited.
No, it should be fun. It should be a lot of fun. I think we can do some very interesting things. I think the thing as we go through this and expand and evolve what we're doing, I have no clue how season 4 looks, because you're going to run out of things to talk about, but that's okay. Maybe that's retirement, and we can bring that up another time.
Maybe retirement for one of us. I'm not that old. I just had a birthday, but I'm not that old.
So, well, they've announced we're doing a new arena, so I'd kind of like to be around for that, for at least a game or two.
That's true.
Yeah, I think so. So I think it'd be interesting to see what else we can do. And we keep it on the fly there, and obviously we'll rotate based on some questions or ideas that we get, because I did have a couple people that asked me some stuff last year, and I thought we covered them, at least how between the two teams we covered it. So we're open to a bunch of things. So I'm kind of excited. Let's get going.
I'm ready. I'm honestly ready to play. Like, let's go. Let's press. Let's shoot.
Exactly.
So, let us know. Like I said, we will also have a new jingle coming out soon. Season 2 got to change things up. So, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us for more, and stay tuned. We got a lot coming for you.